Hello! Do you know who is Daniel Russell? Do you know what is Arus Academy? No? Well, I will explain to you what these things are. First, introducing Daniel Russell. Daniel Russell is a 26 years old, humble, observant and a realistic person. He is a Teach for Malaysia Fellow in 2013 and taught engineering, drawing and English to Form 4 students. He has a mechanical engineering degree from Multimedia University and was a temporary engineer with KPH Building Management, which managed Menara Citibank upon graduation in 2013. After 2 years of his job as a teacher, one of his friends named Alina approached and invited him with other two friends named David and Felicia to make one academic called Arus Academy. Arus Academy was established in December 2014, but officially it was carried out in March 2015. Arus Academy is working towards encouraging the love of learning among students through STEM education, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths education. Their mission is to see their students to be inventors one day instead of consumers and innovators instead of users. So, coming back to Daniel Russell, he did not use any specific leadership style to be a leader in this academy, but he mentioned that he is an observant and realistic leader. He always led in back and observed the teams and let people to go first and he guides them. Besides, he likes to be real and set realistic goals. Daniel do not follow any specific leadership style in this academic as a leader, but generally he's a good democratic leader. There are many important values demonstrated by a leader, but Daniel Russell follows some. First, he considers humility as most important value. Daniel told that a humble leader assumes that they do not have all the answers and they will listen to people's opinion. Second value is he's a good listener. Most of the time, he likes to listen to people's idea when dealing with people. Third value that he followed is giving a clear direction to team members. Clear direction is important when organizing the task. The greatest strength of him is being more sensitive. He is also a more caring person in both personal and career life too. In addition, Daniel also looks into the small things. The weakness of Daniel is he cannot engage with people personally. Daniel Russell defines leadership as something that comes naturally in someone. He claimed leadership cannot be forced, and something that results from forcing it won't be real. He mentioned that leadership cannot be faked, and someone has to be really responsible for his every act. Additionally, he says leadership can be proven by example. In other words, leading by example. He said sense of possibility is vital for a leader. Being optimistic rather than pessimistic, where the leader tends to see the worst aspect of things or believe that the worst will happen is certainly not a good trait to be followed. Daniel said that the most difficult part of being a leader is when things are out of his locus of control. But he also says that one thing that he fails as a leader is failing to influence other people and to help them to see themselves in a better way. Besides that, assuming too much is also part of it. Finally, the advice that Daniel gave to university students is to ask themselves, do I consider myself as privileged? This question is very important because it will decide how you will live your life later on when you step into the working society. If everyone can start to think of other people's needs first, then Malaysia society will be more balanced, as imbalance comes from people for being selfish. That's all from us about Arus Academic and Daniel Russell. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.